All right, and welcome back. It's a massive fight between Shiv Sena and actress Kangana Ranaut. While the Shiv Sena had in the past come out, and Sanjay Raut in particular had made some statements as far as Kangana Ranaut is concerned, as far as and saying that she, as a resident of Mumbai, should not have made any comparisons with POK. Now Kangana Ranaut has hit back at Sanjay Raut, saying that she is going to come back to Mumbai despite whatever he has said. Swati.
Right, absolutely. In fact, Sanjay Raut has passed some very distasteful comments and he has refused to apologize. Let's first listen into what Kangana said and also do Mr. Raut's response.
संजय राउत जी, आपने मुझे कहा कि मैं लड़की हूं। आप एक सरकारी मुलाजिम, एक मंत्री, आप तो जानते ही होंगे कि इस देश में हर दिन नहीं, हर घंटे कितनी लड़कियों के बलात्कार हो रहे हैं, कितनी लड़कियों का शोषण किया जा रहा है, उनकी बॉडीज काट के एसिड डाल के फेंक दी जा रही है, उनकी काम की जगहों पे उनको गालियां दी जा रही है, उनका अपमान किया जा रहा है, उनके खुद के पति उनके कान, नाक, मुंह, कान, जबड़े तोड़ रहे हैं। और आपको पता है इसका जिम्मेदार कौन है? इसका जिम्मेदार है ये जो मानसिकता आपने, जिसका भौंडा प्रदर्शन पूरे समाज के सामने, पूरे देश के सामने किया है, वो मानसिकता इसकी जिम्मेदार है। और इस देश की बेटी आपको माफ नहीं करेगी संजय जी। आपने उन सब महिलाओं का शोषण करने वालों को सशक्तिकरण किया है, इस देश की बेटियां आपको माफ नहीं करेंगी। और जब आमिर खान जी ने कहा था मुझे इस देश में डर लगता है, तब उनको किसी ने हम नहीं कहा, या जब नसीरुद्दीन शाह जी ने कहा था तब उनको कहा। जो मुंबई पुलिस की मैं तारीफ करते हुए नहीं थकती थी। आप देख लीजिए मेरे पुराने कोई भी इंटरव्यूज, आज जब वो पालघर की लिंचिंग में साधुओं को के सामने वो कुछ नहीं करते हैं, खड़े रहते हैं, या एक लाचार बात जैसे कि सुशांत के पिताजी उनकी FIR नहीं लेते हैं, मेरी स्टेटमेंट नहीं लेते हैं, तो इस प्रशासन के चलते हुए अगर मैं उनकी निंदा करती हूं, ये मेरी अभिव्यक्ति की आजादी है, मैं उनकी निंदा करती हूं। संजय जी, मैं आपकी निंदा करती हूं, आप महाराष्ट्र नहीं हैं, आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि मैंने महाराष्ट्र की निंदा की। और संजय जी, मैं 9 सितंबर को आ रही हूं, आपके लोग कह रहे हैं कि आप लोग मेरा जबड़ा तोड़ देंगे, आप लोग मुझे मार डालेंगे। आप लोग मुझे मारिए, क्यों? क्योंकि इस देश की जो मिट्टी है वो ऐसे ही खून से सींच कर इस देश की जो गरिमा है और अस्मिता के लिए न जाने कितने लोगों ने अपनी जान दी है। और हम भी देंगे संजय जी, हम भी देंगे, क्योंकि हमको भी वो कर्ज निभाना है। मिलते हैं 9 सितंबर को। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
कल महिला को लेकर जो अपशब्द आपने कहे, उसको लेकर आप माफी मांगेंगे क्या?
पीछे लेना है
जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
जिस लड़की के बारे में आप ये वकालत कर रहे हो, उसने महाराष्ट्र के बारे में जो बात की है वो जाकर उसके पूछो, और बाद में मेरे पास आई। ये चमचेगिरी बंद करो आप।
समाज का बड़ा तबका, राउत साहब, समाज का एक बहुत बड़ा तबका ये कह रहा है कि संजय राउत को माफी मांगनी चाहिए।
अगर
क्यों नहीं माफी मांगनी?
अगर वो लड़की माफी मांगेगी महाराष्ट्र की तो मैं सोचूंगा। वो लड़की अगर मुंबई को मिनी पाकिस्तान बोलती है, क्या वो उसकी हिम्मत है अहमदाबाद को मिनी पाकिस्तान बोलने की? आप लोग पागल हो गए, आपको मालूम है क्या? ये TRP के चक्कर में ये रिकॉर्ड होने दो, मुझे कोई चिंता नहीं है। आपका काम ही ये है, आप कर लीजिए।
हम तथ्यों की बात कर रहे हैं।
अरे आप क्या तथ्यों
की बात कर रहे हैं? आपने एक महिला के लिए अपशब्द कहे हैं।
क्या मुंबई हमारी माँ नहीं है क्या?
बोल रहा है कि माफी मांगनी चाहिए।
मुंबई हमारी माँ नहीं है क्या?
शिवाजी महाराज को आराध्य मानते हैं, महिलाओं का सम्मान हमने वहाँ से सीखा है, और आप उन्हीं के अनुयायी होकर आप महिलाओं के लिए इस किस्म से शब्द इस्तेमाल करते हैं। कितना सही है, कितना जायज है?
मुंबई हमारी माँ नहीं है। मुंबा देवी हमारी माँ नहीं है क्या? हमारी देवता है ना। आप एक तरफा जर्नलिज्म मत करिए।
आपने जो शब्द इस्तेमाल किया, आप कायम है क्या उस शब्द पर? अगर कंगना रनावत के लिए उस किस्म के शब्दों का इस्तेमाल होना चाहिए था।
अगर मुंबई के बारे में, महाराष्ट्र के बारे में कोई भी व्यक्ति जो मुंबई में रहती है, मुंबई में खाते हैं, पीते हैं, मुंबई में बड़े होते हैं, कोई भी व्यक्ति के बारे में बोल रहा हूँ मैं, अगर मुंबई के बारे में, मराठी मानुस के बारे में इस प्रकार का अभद्र भाषा का इस्तेमाल कोई भी करता है, कोई भी अगर हमारे में से कोई करता है, तो मैं भी यही कहूँगा, महाराष्ट्र की माफ़ी मांगो, मुंबई की माफ़ी मांगो। आप पूछ ले उनको।
All right, Kajal and Arunina joining us on the broadcast. We'll also try and get you some more voices as far as Sanjay Raut's statement is concerned. Arunil, Sanjay Raut has refused to apologize. He's saying पहले कंगना को माफी मांगनी चाहिए, उसके बाद मैं माफी मांगूंगा या देखूंगा।
Well, Swati, it is really appalling because the kind of derogatory words that were used by the Shiv Sena leader, I mean, it reflects majorly the kind of mindset that has been prevalent in this Mahavikas Aghadi government. Yes, Kangana Ranaut also had made some derogatory comments with respect to the city of Mumbai is concerned. But the kind of reactions that are coming from the Shiv Sena leader, one Pratap Sarnaik saying that if she comes to the city of Mumbai and if our women Shiv Sena workers, they attack her, they basically manhandle her, Shiv Sena is going to take the responsibility. If such kind of gundagardi is seen in the from the government's perspective only, the Home Minister also saying that she has no right to stay in the city of Mumbai, it really reflects poorly on this Maharashtra government. And yes, Kangana Ranaut has in fact said that she will be coming to the city of Mumbai on the 9th of this month, basically on Monday. So what transpires after she returns to the city of Mumbai, that also remains to be seen. And Kangana Ranaut has hit back at the Maharashtra government saying that she criticized the Mumbai police only with respect to the Palghar lynching case, which is not at all related to the Mumbai police per se, but it is related to the Maharashtra police and the Maharashtra.
Arunil, stay with us. Let's also take this question across to Kajal. Kajal, the question is this, that ultimately, one, you have a dog whistle kind of a statement that comes out where you say that Kangana Ranaut has to be physically harmed. Now, that is, of course, not acceptable. Let me quickly, in fact, before I come across to you, Kajal, go across to Mr. Majid Memon as a senior lawyer and former MP who's with us on the phone line. Mr. Majid Memon, the kind of unparliamentary language, many would say extremely derogatory words that have been used by Sanjay Raut for Kangana Ranaut, and he's just not apologetic about it. Don't you find this absolutely shocking, sir, as a public personality, as a people's representative?
Well, I don't think whether it's a public representative or even otherwise an artist or anybody else, who has an image in people's mind should resort to speaking something which is immoral, which is improper, because thereby you are only affecting your own stature adversely. You see, the esteem and the love that you enjoy from people who believe you to be a public figure, they only would underrate you hereafter if you indulge in this kind of language which is unparliamentary. So it applies to everyone. It doesn't simply apply to Sanjay Raut alone or anybody else. It would apply to everybody. Nobody is supposed to publicly misbehave.
No, but where is the question of equality and equating the two situations, sir? Here is a position that has been taken by Kangana Ranaut. One, there are threats of violence. There are open dog whistle that says that, leaders coming out to say that if she comes here, we will physically attack her, manhandle her, break her jaw, so on and so forth. And on the other hand, you have derogatory words that are also used. So you're literally adding insult to injury. You don't find anything wrong with that?
No, Sena has expressed its anguish on the utterances by the actress, because when she has claimed that, well, I have no faith in Maharashtra, I have no faith in Mumbai police.
You can condemn that, but you can't threat her and abuse her.
Absolutely.
Reconsider, and she must tell the people publicly that, well, in fact, she has faith in the system where she wants to survive or where she wants to exist.
But the sense that one gets, sir, is that you are in a way justifying what Mr. Raut has said.
In a particular area.
Mr. Majid Memon, this is open threat and intimidation.
I would myself,
after openly threatening her, now abusing her, why are you not coming out to unequivocally condemn this?
Pardon?
I am saying that after openly intimidating her, now you have a statement where she is being abused and yet refusing to apologize for those abuse. What's wrong in coming out to say, yes, it was a heated moment, I did not mean what I said?
See, I must tell you that neither you nor me must take anyone's side. Let us be fair to the dialogues from both sides.
No, sir, now, that is not acceptable. That language is not acceptable. Sanjay Raut's language is not acceptable, Mr. Majid Memon. That's the whole point. You can condemn what Kangana Ranaut has said. You can express your disagreement, but you cannot abuse her. That is not acceptable.
That we will not allow you to come to Mumbai. This is nothing for the first time that they are doing. So,
I think you haven't heard the latest comment in that case.
So you've not heard the abusive word that was used by Mr. Sanjay Raut for Kangana Ranaut yesterday? Have you not heard that statement of his? Where he uses what I would call perhaps an expletive or at least an extremely derogatory word for her?
No, he is insisting that she should withdraw her statements and apologize to people
But
of
he
Maharashtra.
uses an abusive word to
because
say
it is
that.
Maharashtra, which is
No,
a
one can
super
oppose
bhumi,
Kangana,
which has
sir, but
given
why
her
use an
everything,
abusive word to say
reputation,
that?
money, everything. So why
But-
should she talk like that? That's
Sir,
not
but
question.
Does that mean that you will
Political
threaten
discourse.
Justifying
her? You will
Sanjay Raut's
threaten her
language.
that she will
But
be
I'm telling
hit
you
and that she will be
that,
thrashed, and then
Kangana should
Mr.
also
Raut is
understand
abusing her?
that she owes so much to Mumbai. She owes so much to Bollywood. She owes so much to Maharashtra.
Sir,
She
so
should
oppose her
reconsider.
peacefully. Why not use parliamentary language in opposing her? Should
No,
we
you're
have
right.
this kind of
You're right.
unparliamentary language
Absolutely.
used against anyone one does not agree with?
Absolutely. You see, nobody is justified in abusing, and everyone must use parliamentary language. That is true.
Absolutely. No,
Absolutely.
that's
Okay,
the,
all
that's
right.
the
I'm glad
only
you said
point.
that. I'm glad
Yes.
you said that, Mr. Majid Memon, because that's the exact point that we were trying to make, that one can disagree and one can disagree respectfully. There is no room for any kind of threat, intimidation or abusive and derogatory language that is currently, unfortunately, being seen happening in Mumbai. Yes, one can understand that these are politically sensitive issues, but there is absolutely no space or no scope for this kind of an abusive statement to be made.
Also,
Swati.
you know, when Mr. Majid Memon says that Mumbai has given her so much, that should not stop anyone from questioning the system if they think there are loopholes. One has the right to question the system.
Absolutely.
And Kangana was doing just that. Let me go across to Kajal as well now. Kajal, we just heard Mr. Majid Memon, who eventually agreed that unparliamentary language should not be used. But the sentiment as far as Mumbai is concerned, in terms of the Sena leaders, is the same. They're very unapologetic at this point in time.
Yes, they have been very unapologetic, and they are also sticking to their stance, saying that they feel that what she said about Mumbai cannot be pardoned, and that is why they are not going to be apologetic about it. But given the fact that there are threats of violence, there are also threats of other kind of harm coming to her, and use of unparliamentary language, one doesn't know which utterance is actually now worse, whether her initial statement is worse or what the Shiv Sena leaders are doing right now, because arguably at least these are the people who are in power, they hold constitutional positions, and they should not be saying these kind of things.
Well, absolutely. They should certainly not be saying these kind of things, as you rightly said, Kajal, and certainly those in charge really of affairs there in the state of Maharashtra, if they are seen openly intimidating, openly threatening, and even worse, abusing a person for holding views which are not in consonance with theirs, then that is certainly going to be a very, very serious problem. All right, some more reactions coming in on the story.
फिल्म अभिनेत्री कंगना रनौत ने मुंबई के ऊपर जो टिप्पणी की है वो सर्वथा अमान्य है। हम उसकी निंदा करते हैं और हम सब उसकी निंदा करेंगे, लेकिन इसके जवाब में जिस तरीके से शिवसेना ने उस अभिनेत्री को हरामखोर कहा है, ये एक बहुत बड़ी नीचता है और शिवसेना को ऐसी बातें नहीं करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि वो सरकार में है, सत्ता में, और सरकार में बैठ करके अगर लोगों के बारे में इस प्रकार के गाली गलौज करेंगे तो सामान्य नागरिकों के ऊपर इसका बहुत बुरा असर पड़ेगा, उनके अंदर असुरक्षा का भाव पैदा होगा। और बात बात पे शिवसेना जिस तरीके से छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज का नाम लेकर के कुछ भी करने के लिए निकल जाती है, वो अस्वीकार्य है। छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज हम सब के आराध्य देवत हैं और महाराज ने कभी भी किसी को गाली गलौज देने के लिए परमिशन नहीं दिया है। तो सरकार में बैठे लोग जो अन्य पार्टियों के हैं, उनका भी धर्म बनता है कि शिवसेना की इस आचरण की वो निंदा करे और निश्चित करे।
राइट, लेट्स गो क्रॉस टू अरुणिल नाउ। अरुणिल, संजय निरुपम सेज जो सत्ता में उनको ऐसी भाषा का इस्तेमाल नहीं करना चाहिए, बट चाहे आप सत्ता में हो चाहे ना हो, व्हाई शुड यू रिजॉर्ट टू सच चीप टैक्टिक्स, आई वुड से, टू थ्रेटन कंगना रनौत?
Well, the argument is very simple and straightforward, Swati. You just cannot use these kind of unparliamentary language. You cannot abuse anybody, and also you cannot threaten anybody, saying that yes, Kangana Ranaut may have achieved a lot in the financial capital of the country, but she has done so only on the back of her caliber, only on the back of her talent. So basically telling her that just because she criticized the city of Mumbai, she cannot enter over here. And one of the Shiv Sena leaders, in fact, going to such an extent saying that if she enters the city of Mumbai, the Shiv Sena women workers will attack her. In fact, we have also seen on the roads of Mumbai similar kind of protests being held with the posters of Kangana Ranaut, her face being blackened in the posters, obviously. That is clearly inciting hatred amongst the Shiv Sena workers, and also threatening Kangana Ranaut to a major extent.
Absolutely, but Mr. Sanjay Raut has refused to apologize. He says he will not apologize. Arunil and Kajal, stay on with us. We're taking a very short break at this point in time, but there are a lot of updates on the other side on the interrogation which is underway.